The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reap me for no reason. But I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing, just like another season. Don't want another day without you by my side. Oh, this season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time.
हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। एंड नहीं, मैं फेस कैम तब तक नहीं लेकर आऊँगा जब तक मेरे कुछ सर्टेन नंबर ऑफ सब्सक्राइबर्स नहीं हो जाते हैं, ठीक है। एंड एक्चुअली मैं इसलिए हैंड कैम कर पा रहा हूँ बिकॉज अब एक दूसरा जरिया मिल गया मेरे को चैट पढ़ने का। तो लाइक क्यों ना हैंड कैम डाल देते हैं। फेस कैम अभी नहीं डालूंगा, फेस कैम बाद में डालूंगा मैं थोड़ा। और BTC होता है, BTW लिख रहा है, बाय द वे होता है वो। लेट्स स्विच टू गेम स्क्रीन, लेट्स ओपन गेंशिन। अच्छा, हैंडकैम स्ट्रीम पे कैसा लग रहा है वो मेरे को एक बार बता देना, लाइक साइज एंड ऑल। 200 सब्स फॉर फेस कैम, चल ठीक है, तो 200 सब्स करा मेरे विद इन दिस मंथ ब्रदर। ऑल्सो आई लेट यू नो, विद इन दिस मंथ यू डू कहते हैं 200 सब्स एंड आई डू फेस कैम। Is it possible? Look, the thing is that I won't be able to stream much. I'll be able to stream like once a week, maybe twice a week at max. Right rotated, क्या? Right rotated hand cam में face दिखा दे। ठीक है मनन। Right rotated lag गाओ। एक मिनट, right rotated lag है मतलब कोई सेंस है इस बात का? बिकॉज अगर है हमको नहीं पता। We have got commissions, we have got आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट वी हैव गॉटन स्टोरी, तो ये तो उसकी है, क्ली की है वो। वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट ये क्या है? इनाजुमा सिटी, टॉक टू समवन। आई डोंट वांट टू। लेट्स फिनिश विद द क्वेस्ट्स, क्योंकि आज आज हम लोग पुल करेंगे बाल के लिए, बिकॉज अपन ने बहुत ज्यादा सेव कर लिया है। अब बाल के आने का टाइम आ चुका है। एडवेंचर रैंक रिवॉर्ड, एक्सपेडिशन रिवॉर्ड, दोनों कलेक्ट करेंगे। पहले हम करेंगे मिशन अपनी। इनाजुमा में है क्या? यप। ये क्या है? स्टारफिल वाली। ओके। अच्छा, ये वो आया है ट्रेडर, नया वाला, उड़ता उड़ता जो आता, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली। हाथ सीधा नहीं रोटेट दिखा रहा है भाई, सीधा ही तो है हाथ। क्या कोई सेंस है इस बात का? न्यू थंबनेल, कॉन्गो। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अश्विन बोल रहा है कि वर्टिकल रख काम को। ब्रदर, वर्टिकल अजीब नहीं लगेगा तुम्हें? रोटेटेड एज इन तुम, एक मिनट रुको रुको, लेट्स कंफ्यूजन को क्लियर करते हैं पहले। तो मैं वर्टिकल हॉरिजॉन्टल उसकी बात कर रहे हो तुम, जिसको ओरिएंटेशन कहते हैं, या फिर तुम लेफ्ट एंड राइट मिरर स्विच बोल रहे हो? ये बताओ मुझे पहले, बिकॉज आई एम गेटिंग कंफ्यूज कि तुम किसकी बात कर रहे हो। अब मुझे चैट में बताओ, इस ओरिएंटेशन, तुम तो ओरिएंटेशन बोल रहे हो नेमलेस, वो समझ में आ गया मेरे को। मैं अश्विन से पूछ रहा हूँ, मैं मनन से पूछ रहा हूँ। तुमने तो वो चैट में लिख दिया, वो मुझे समझ में आ जाएगा। अश्विन बोल रहा है वर्टिकल कर दे, तो वर्टिकल मेरे को पढ़ने में आता है। मनन भी ओरिएंटेशन के लिए बोल रहा है। ओके। एंड ओ बाय द वे, मेरे को वीडियो मिली थी मेरी लास्ट स्ट्रीम पे, ये देखो 19 की है अभी। आरन भाई, आप डीसी पे बैठे हो? हाँ, मैं डीसी पे बैठा हूँ अभी। ओके। ओके। क्या चाहिए तुम्हें? तुम ये बताओ सीधा सीधा, तुम्हें चाहिए क्या? इतनी बातें करते हैं ये लोग। क्या चाहिए तुम्हें? है तो बढ़िया वीडियो। एक्स टी डी डी, ये इसको माता चढ़ गई। मेन ऑफरिंग टू द श्राइन, कम बैक, कम बैक टुमारो। क्यों भाई, मैं नहीं आ रहा, हट। 10 प्रीमो मिले। लेट्स गो टू द सेकंड कमीशन, लेट्स डू ऑल द 4 कमीशंस। मैं जनरल में बैठा हूँ, ड्रैग करो ना। क्या बात करनी है मनन? बताओ तो बात क्या है। ये करना है क्या? कुछ नहीं, मैं बोर हो रहा। वाह भाई। तुम दूर जाओ यहाँ से थोड़ा। मरा। ये भी मर गया। और कौन बचा? तुम। अब टाइम पास क्या? वरना आराम से बैठ के तुम स्ट्रीम देखो, तुम्हें क्या टाइम पास करना आके मेरे साथ? मैं बहुत बोरिंग आदमी वैसे भी। अरे भाई साहब। कमीशन हुआ। फाइनली कमीशन कंप्लीट हो। ओ यहाँ पे एक और इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस है। नाइस। मनन ओपी बोलो। आपके एक सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ा देगा। भैया अगर ऐसे ही सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ाने होता ना, वो बात ही क्या थी। मेरा मतलब है लोगों को चैनल वैनल मिले, तुम ही सब्सक्राइब करोगे इन दी एंड, मेरे को भी पता है। किधर गई है ये औरत? गई किधर? हेलो मिस। चलो छोड़ो। कंफर्म पिन। ओके, वेयर आर द अदर? ओके। एक कमीशन इधर है एंड लास्ट कमीशन किधर है? हैं? मैंने तो दो ही कमीशन करे हैं। और ये तीन ही दिखा रहा है क्या कोई? एक चौथा किधर है कमीशन फिर? इनाजोमा के कमीशन लगाया मैंने। माउस कौन सा है? माउस G402 है। तुम डिस्क्रिप्शन नहीं पढ़ते क्या? आया, मिल गया, ठीक है। क्या करना है इसका मुझे? अच्छा, स्टॉप। ओके। ओ शिट। अरे वाह। रुको। मार दे। भाई कितनी कम एचपीएस की। मर जा साला। आर्यन भाई आपका नाम क्या है? ये कोई सेंसेस बात का मनन। मेरा मेरा नाम चैट में लिखता, मैं पूछता आर्यन भाई आपका नाम क्या है? भाई साहब। मनन। गॉड तुम। भाई तुम भगवान हो भाई मनन। भाई तुम जिंदगी से ऊपर उठ चुके हो। इतना समझ गया मैं। अच्छा बाय द वे, अगर मैं चार्ट थोड़ा सा लेट पढ़ू ना, माफ कर देना, बात ऐसी है कि अभी चैट कहीं और से पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं, मतलब जगह चेंज कर दी है, राइट साइड से चैट पढ़नी रहती है मेरे को आदत सामने देखने की, मॉनिटर के नीचे जहाँ पे पहले मैं फोन रखता था चैट पढ़ने के लिए। तो कभी कभी मैं भूल जाता हूँ कि चैट पढ़नी कहाँ से। बचपन से वो तो है। ओके, लेट्स सी, कमीशन हो गए सारे? नहीं ना, एक बचा है, ही कैन हैव किधर कमीशन। रुको, 2000 किलोमीटर दूर कहाँ पे है ये? अच्छा, आइलैंड पे है रे ये। अरे अरे, आइलैंड पे जाना पड़ेगा क्या? इतनी मेहनत हमसे कराओगे? ऐसे तो नहीं होता। मोस्ट प्रॉब्लम मेरे को वेव राइडर लेकर जाना पड़ेगा वहां पे। ये सुअर क्यों भेजा भाई तूने नेमलेस? और इलेक्ट्रोसिजल? नहीं, क्या बोलते उसको? कुछ और बोलते हैं। क्या बोलते उसको? इलेक्ट्रोसिगम? नहीं, कुछ अजीब सा नाम है उसका। मैंने सुना है आप अपनी टीम का एजीएल थे। आप आपकी, हाँ मैं अपनी टीम का एजीएल था। यहाँ पे भी आएगा। एक्चुअली मैं इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस मार्क कर रहा हूँ, बाद में एक्सपेडिशन करूंगा तब देखूंगा। वो सब इधर ही होगा नीचे, यप। अरे नहीं, उतरते कैसे थे, भूल गया मैं। यहाँ पे ये डब्बों के पास लेके क्यों जा रहा है मेरे को? इधर एक और। अरे नहीं, मैं गलती से वापस वेव राइडर में बैठ गया। तो फिर वैलोरेंट की स्ट्रीम के समय आप अपना वो वाला गेम प्ले क्यों नहीं दिखाते? मुझे मतलब, तुम क्या चाहते हो, मैं आईजेल करूँ ऑन स्ट्रीम? या तुम कह रहे हो कि मैं ट्राई हार्ड क्यों नहीं करता ऑन स्ट्रीम? ये दोनों चीजों में फर्क है काफी। मीन्स ज्यादातर आप ऐसे ही खेलते हो? हाँ, मैं ऐसे ही खेलता हूँ, मस्ती मस्ती में उतर ही जाता हूँ भाई, क्या वेव राइडर में ही बैठ रहा हूँ पूरे टाइम में। यस, वाह, व्हाट अ रिप्लाई ब्रदर। ओके, और कौन है बताओ? इनको मारेंगे। क्या हो रहा है इनको? द परफेक्ट डिस्टेंस, डिड यू से दैट? वेट, आई हैव एन आइडिया। बाय बाय। हो गया कमीशन, इट वाजंट दैट हार्ड। ओके, अब मैं इसके एक्चुअल चार्ट पढ़ सकता हूँ। मतलब दोनों दिखाओ, कभी आईजीएलिंग कभी ट्राई हार्ड। लाइक इट्स नॉट लाइक मैं दिखा नहीं सकता, इट्स जस्ट कि मैं छोड़ चुका हूँ कॉम्पिटेटिव सीन अभी के लिए। एंड अभी जब भी मैं स्ट्रीम करता हूँ तो मोस्टली मेरे पे टाइम नॉर्मली गेम खेलने का है, तो इसलिए मैं स्ट्रीम कर लेता हूँ, तो वो मेरे लिए रिलैक्सेशन का टाइम है। तो मैं इतना मतलब अच्छी नहीं करता, इतना दिमाग नहीं लगाना, मेरा ऐसा सीन है। व्हाट इज दिस? इसके अंदर जाना था क्या? एक मिनट, ये कंफ्यूजिंग हो गई है। ये कंफ्यूजन क्लियर करो पहले तुम। ये मेरे को सीधा वहां लेकर जा रहा है क्या? अब इस पे? और नहीं, ये तो कहीं और ही लेके आया हमको। ये बढ़िया जगह है। मतलब मेरा कॉलेज रहता है, मैं सुबह सुबह चला जाता हूँ, मैं रात को आता हूँ, और रात में तुमने देखा होगा बीच में मैंने रात में एक एक दो दो घंटे की स्ट्रीम करी, क्योंकि तभी टाइम था मेरे पे। अभी टाइम ही नहीं होता मेरे पे इतना। ऊ, डैमेज दे रहा है गंदा आदमी। ओ भाई, तुम तो गुस्सा होगा भैया, ऐसा थोड़ी होता। ए भाई, ये बंदा गुस्सा हो जाता है भाई, ऐसा थोड़ी होता, इसे गुस्सा थोड़ी होना चाहिए। ये क्या किया इसने? डिफीट द रोइन स्काउट? वेट, मैं चैट बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ रहा भाई, पहले ही बोल रहा हूँ, जस्ट इन केस यू गाइस वर वंडरिंग। एक मिनट, अटैक देयर वीक स्पॉट ही सर। मैं तो भूल भी गया इनके वीक स्पॉट होते क्या हैं। क्या होता है तुम्हारे वीक स्पॉट, क्या भैया जरा बताओगे तुम? होगा। कमीना एचपी खा रहा है मेरी। ओ, एक और मार दिया क्या मैंने? ये कब किया मैंने? ओ नहीं, ये कुछ और है। तुम तो गोली मारना शुरू कर दोगे शायद ये। बाहर निकल, बाहर निकल। अब मेरी बिडो कब मरी? आई डेंट इवन रियलाइज कि बिडो मर गई है। अरे नहीं। ओ, मेरे को अपना वो अल्ट वापस लानी पड़ेगी जीन की लगता है। सब मर गए क्या? एक मिनट रुको, पॉज हुआ ना, मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ पा रहा था। बेसिकली बूबा हो गया है टाइटेनियम। बूढ़ा भाई, बूढ़ा भाई, ठीक है। ओके, सामने मैं भी 6 बजे जाता हूँ। अच्छा बेटा तुम शाम को आते हो ना, हम रात को घर पहुंचते हैं, लाइक लेजिट रात को हम घर पहुंचते हैं। ओके लेट्स रन। ओके ओ भाई ए बैड बॉय बैड बॉय। चीटर कॉक। अरे फिर से इन चमन को मारना पड़ेगा, बोर हो गया इनको मार मार के। इधर आ। ये मर गया क्या? हाय मर गया लगता, पता नहीं मरा कि नहीं, बट फीलिंग ऐसी आ रही है। मर गए हो क्या? लगता तो है। उबा लेट्स को। अच्छा मेरे को सिर्फ इस बड़े वाले को मारना है शायद। मैं भी ना। हाँ सारे मर जाते सिर्फ इस बड़े वाले को मारने से। ओ ऐसा है क्या? ये नहीं पता था मेरे को। ओ कहाँ पे है कॉलेज? कॉलेज बेटा नोएडा में है मेरा। एंड मैं कैरी नहीं करूँ तो कुछ नहीं होता क्या? अरे नहीं मेरे को पता नहीं भाई, पहली बार लड़ रहा हूँ इस एनिमी से मैं, मेरे को नहीं पता था इस एनिमी से लड़ते कैसे है ब्रदर। चलो उड़ो तुम, उड़ के फिर ये वो मारेगा ना अपनी बीम, मारो। अच्छा बीम नहीं मारते यहाँ पे, आता मतलब बेसिकली। अरे फिर से आएगा कूदना, आ जाओ। चीटिंग है भाई। भाई भाग जाता है रे बार बार। फिर से लड़ना है क्या? हाँ किस वाले को मारना? टू हिट द रूइन डिस्ट्रॉयर, तू है क्या? अटैक देयर कोर वीक स्पॉट्स टू कॉल पैरालाइज स्टेट। हाँ उस वाले को मारना है, तुमको मारना है ना इस बार, ओके। मेरे को अटैक करेगा साढ़े, ये ले। उड़ के वापस नीचे आएगा, आ जा आ जा आ जा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। अरे यार फिर उड़ के चला गया, कोई नहीं तुम नीचे आओ एक बार। चलो नीचे आ जा। फिर से चलो ये तो लास्ट है मेरे हिसाब से। कौन सा वाला? उस वाले को मारना। तुम पे गोला गोला आ रहा है तो तुम ही को मारना होगा, और किसको मारना होगा? किधर गया ये रहा? किधर गया? गंदा आदमी भाग गया ये रहा। अरे हट जा रास्ते से भैया। चलो चले नीले गगन को। वाह। मैं बूबा छोड़ने के लिए ई दबाता हूँ, ई रजिस्टर ही नहीं किया उसने। तो बेसिकली एक मैं बॉस से लड़ा हूँ अभी अभी आई गेस, जिसमें से मुझे एक 4 स्टार हेलमेट मिला है। दिस इज फॉर एलिमेंट्री मास्टरी एंड एनर्जी रिचार्ज एंड एचपी ग्लैडिएटर्स। ये क्या है? ओके ये इसका हार्ट है। मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली एसेंशियल मटेरियल है। रिसर्कर एक्साइल। ये क्या है? ये किसके लिए यूज होता होगा? जियो हाइपोस्टेसिस से मिलता है ये, और तो मतलब जियो के कैरेक्टर्स को लेवल अप करने के लिए, जैसे नोएल। यहाँ पे ऊपर बोल रहा है जाने को। अच्छा ऊपर, ओके। यहाँ पे नहीं जा सकता मैं? या ये क्या चीटिंग है भाई? यहाँ पे ऊपर चढ़ सकता हूँ मैं? क्या पता चले मैं ऊपर जाऊँ नहीं बोले। मेरा कॉलेज मेरे घर से 42 किलोमीटर दूर है। भैया तुम्हारा मेरे से नहीं जा सकता ऊपर। क्या स्कैम है भाई? कैसी अजीब जगह है ये? अच्छा इस जगह से लीव करना तो मेरे को टीपी करना पड़ेगा मतलब बाहर कहीं पे। वेल देयर्स दैट। आपका कितना दूर है? डिस्टेंस तो नहीं पता मुझे, बट मुझे इतना पता है मुझे 2 घंटा लगता है आने जाने में मेट्रो से। ओके लेट्स कलेक्ट आवर रिवॉर्ड्स, आर लवली लवली रिवॉर्ड्स। फिर उसके बाद हम बाल के लिए पुल करेंगे। एड स्ट्राइब स्टार। फिशिंग कहाँ से आ गई बीच में? कैथरीन मैं तुमसे, हाँ गुड। कमीशन रिवॉर्ड दो तुम। गुड। अभी मेरे को तुम एडवेंचर रैंक रिवॉर्ड दो। ये क्या है? स्कॉलर्स क्लॉक। ये नहीं पता था मेरे को। क्लेम लेट्स गो। अभी तुम मुझे और दो। ये डिस्पैच क्लेम। अरे सब पे क्लिक करके क्लेम करना पड़ता है। एक ऑप्शन होना चाहिए था क्लेम ऑल। सब एक साथ क्लेम भाई। तो ये क्या है? मेरे पे ये बहुत कम है। सीग्रास, सीग्रास चाहिए अब मेरे को। और किसी को बेच सकता हूँ? 5 आउट ऑफ 5, 5 बेच दिए मैंने। नाइस। मेरे को चेक करना पड़ेगा, लाइक लिजिट मुझे गूगल करना पड़ेगा, देखना पड़ेगा कितना दूर है। हाँ ये जाऊंगा मैं, इसके लिए जाऊंगा। अभी मेरे को किसी ने बताया कि अभी इवेंट चल रहा है कोई, वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट रिक्वेस्ट। ये सर्वे वाली चीज कैसे मेरे को प्रीमो जब मिलेंगे? थिंक्स इट्स टाइम फॉर सर्वे, नो सर्वे क्या चमन आदमी है। पहले बोलता टाइम फॉर सर्वे, फिर सर्वर नॉट अवेलेबल बोलता। नोटिसेस अपडेट वगैरह पढ़ लिया मैंने, सब पढ़ लिया मैंने, सब कुछ पढ़ लिया मैंने। आई ये राइडन सोगन, आई वांट हर। इवेंट ओके, ये राइडन शोगन के लिए बेस्ट होगी मेरे हिसाब से। नॉट श्योर बट टेस्ट रन ट्रायल इवेंट। Where's the event then? मोस्ट प्रॉब्लम मेरे को वो करना पड़ेगा, मिशन कंप्लीट करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद होगा. लेट्स जस्ट डू इट. लेट्स बी डन एंड डस्टेड विद इट. एक्सपेडिशन रिवॉर्ड, अभी तक एक्सपेडिशन रिवॉर्ड नहीं लिया मैंने. मैं मॉन्स्टार्ट में ये तो मैंने टीपी क्यों किया, मैं पागल हो गया. आई थॉट मैंने सारे एक्सपेडिशन ले लिए. माय बैड. हाँ, एड एक्स्ट्रा स्टार, ये बच गई थी. And I'm gonna go to Inazuma. Let's go. It's gonna be interesting. It's really gonna be interesting. Okay, मेरे लैपटॉप पे थोड़ी लेट चल रही थी स्ट्रीम. Okay, now it's working. Excited. Okay, let's start the quest. I am hyped for it. एक मिनट, तुम कहाँ से आए हो? भैया एक मिनट. हाँ, फाइनली. तुम कहाँ से आ गए, किस चौड़ में आए हो ऊपर से तुम, ये बताना जरा. श्यामन. भाई कैसे कॉन्फिडेंस में फाइट करने आ रहा है, जैसे मेरे को तो आता ही नहीं खेलना भाई. मेरे को लगता है किसी ने उनको बता दिया कि मेरे को खेलना नहीं आता. अच्छा, जाना किधर है? ओह. Okay. This area is the new area. We're gonna have to take the wave rider. Okay, got it. Let's go. I'm excited. Hella excited. Okay, residence camp. क्या लगता है आज बाल मिलेगी? I want बाल. I want the ride in Sogan. ये कैसा दरवाजा सा है? आई थिंक ओ गॉड. घुमाना ना ना, इधर से नहीं जाएगा. पीछे है वेव राइडर. रिवर्स नहीं होता वेव राइडर कभी कभी. मैं अपने आप ही मारता है वेव राइडर, मजा आया. ओके, अरे वेव राइडर फिर क्या, मैं फिर से शैलो वाटर में आ गया लग रहा है मेरे को. मैं शैलो वाटर में नहीं हूँ रे। यहाँ पे स्ट्रगल विद द वेव राइडर। गो बैक। कैन आई प्लीज गो थ्रू ब्रदर? वेव राइडर। हाउ कैन आई? आपका कौन सा, आप कौन सा कोर्स कर रहे हो? आई एम डूइंग बीडेस and apparently I cannot. Fuck it. I'll run the whole way without any issue. Oh, what? Rotate? What? अबे ये क्या हो गया? Okay, this is something new for me. क्या पूरा रास्ता घुमा रहा है क्या मेरे को? Phase gates. Opposite facing door. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, that helped. Maybe, maybe not. I have no clue. But that surely was fun. ओ हेलो पानी के बुलबुल है। अबे होमिंग है बेस के अटैक में। हैकर। ओ इन्होंने एचयूडी डिफरेंस डिफरेंट किया, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस नहीं डिफरेंट किया थोड़ा। वी आर सपोज टू गो देयर एंड आई थिंक यहाँ पे एक वो भी है। जस्ट पुट अ नेविगेट ऑन दैट एज वेल। यार एक बार इसको करना है मेरे को। ओ भाई, दिस इज सो कूल, दिस इज सो कूल, दिस इज, it's just beyond expectations now. We're up top or somewhere down below. Okay, there it is. एक और है यहाँ पे। Don't pages. Collect 10 pages to form a book. बुक इसलिए बोला नाम कौन पढ़े उस बुक का? कहाँ पे छुपा बैठा है? अरे ए लेट्स गो। चलो Let's go. Okay, there's one more electroculus somewhere around here. Down here somewhere. ज़्यादा आगे लगा दिया जितना मुझे पता है. Pin already exists. मैं अंधा हूँ. बेसिक पॉइंट वाज कि वहां पे मैं अंधा था, इसलिए मेरे को दिखा नहीं ना. पिन ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट बोलता. There's one more electroculus here. Okay. ओके ऊपर एक और टीपी है. Nope. नहीं मैं नहीं गिर गया. गलत बटन दबा दिया था मैंने. इन फूल पत्तियों के सहारे मुंह पर जा रहे हैं. ओके हाँ. There's one more. Okay, I see it. ठीक भैया स्ट्रीम ऑडियो म्यूट. भाई साहब, no one told me that the stream audio is muted before this. Wow, that is just wow.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree
GG, well played.
That's the question. and I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt Decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Let's move out. ओके पहले ये वाला हम लेंगे इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस और फिर हम लेंगे पीछे वाला स्टैचू ऑफ द सेवन. ओके इसके ऊपर चढ़ूं कैसे मैं? ओ इधर से है, मेरे को लगा इधर से नहीं होगा. आई वाज जस्ट वांटेड टू चेक कि इधर से पॉसिबल है, फिर मेरे को एक बार और ऊपर चढ़ना पड़ेगा. वेट ऊपर है क्या मेरे? यार यहीं ऊपर देखा था, अब मैं भूल गया किधर देखा था. यहीं कहीं देखा था यार. भाई नहीं हो बताओ, चैट में भी गाली जाने वाला है. अबे अंधे, प्रॉब्लम है मेरे को कसम से ना दिख रहा. ओ हो रहा. ओके अच्छा उधर ऊपर है क्या? इधर ऊपर जाके ऊपर ही जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को. स्टैचू ऑफ द सेवन तरफ से जाके लेना पड़ेगा मुझे, और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. चढ़ ऊपर, चढ़ जा ऊपर, चढ़ जा. आइए लेट्स गो. स्टैमिना हो तो क्या पॉसिबल नहीं है. Lavender melon. World opened itself before those of noble hearts. ओ भाई ये दिखता कितना प्यारा है। स्टैचू ऑफ द सेवन, लेट्स सी वर्शिप स्टैचू में कितना अपने पे, 9 है अपने पे। ऑक्यूलाई, ये पहले तो नहीं था ऐसा ऑप्शन, ये ऑक्यूलाई के बारे में पढ़ सको तो। खैर 9 है मेरे पास। मुझे कितने मार्क करके रखे हैं मैंने, एक मिनट, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11। भाई आराम से भाई, भाई आराम से हो जाएगा ये वाला। मैंने, मेरे को ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ी ढूंढने वूढने की, मेरा मतलब वो था। और पीछे वाला जो मैंने छोड़ा है वो वाला लेने चलते हैं, और फिर वापस से ऊपर आ जाएंगे टीपी करके। नियो, क्या तुम मुझे माफ कर सकते हैं एक चीज के लिए? मैं अंधा हूं, मेरे को फिर से नहीं दिख रहा। मुझे रेडार पे दिख रहा, मुझे वैसे नहीं दिख रहा। भाई नीचे मत कूद। I'll just go towards its general direction, जो भी मेरे को रेडार पे दिखा रहा है। होपफुली मेरे को दिख जाए टाइम पे। ओ दिख गया। ये बहुत गंदा मारता मेरे को, बोलता तू खेलना छोड़ देगी, मेरी आंखें खराब हो रही है। अब अपने पे 10 हो चुके हैं, एंड 5 और चाहिए अपने को। ये क्या है बे? हाँ किधर गया? ओ ये रहा। ओ बुलबुल चलना, मुझे कुछ करना है इसके साथ मुझे। ओ मुझे शायद इनके एक दूसरे की तरफ करना है क्या इनको? इधर वेट, ना मैं नहीं समझ पा रहा भाई, इतना ब्रेन पावर नहीं मेरे में। मैंने छोड़ दिया। अब भाई क्या है, टाइम चैलेंज है ये तो। Okay, now I'm expecting it to be somewhere down here, like right below this. हाँ यही है। अरे अरे अरे, let's get it. अब ऊपर जाने के लिए बोल रहा है। ओह यहाँ पे भी है कुछ, मतलब मुझे नहीं पता है क्या एग्जैक्टली। ये क्या है? पता नहीं मैंने उसको क्यों खोला और मैंने ये क्यों किया, बट अब मैंने कर दिया। वार्ड लीडर।
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
लेट्स गो। मतलब यहाँ पे आने के बाद हमारे सबऑर्डिनेट्स हमारी नहीं सुनते और हमको उनको प्रूव करना पड़ रहा है कि हम हम कितने वर्थ हैं भाई, मतलब हद हो गई भाई। कुछ कहने का मन कर रहा है लेकिन फिर कुछ कहने का मन भी नहीं कर रहा है। गेट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। Well, that wasn't that hard.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island.
Okay.
That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
अरे मेरा लैपटॉप की स्क्रीन बंद हो गई। Wait, let me see. अपने आप स्लिप पे कैसे चला गया लैपटॉप? That's not supposed to happen. If there's anyone in chat, can you say anything, like just type anything in chat so that I know that I can read the chat? Open up the laptop again. Everything seems to be working here in the OBS is fine. My phone seems to be working. Hopefully see. My hand should be okay. I can see the hand in the video. Okay, let's see in the OBS. Okay, in the OBS. Okay, everything seems to be working. Let's go. Let's continue the story. Let's see. Look at the world, Swordfish 2. Oh, I need a Wait, what? I had that for 1 second? Wait, how many more are we supposed to like? ओके हम मुड़ के जाएंगे। हाँ EKG तुम्हें लेट आ रही है क्या? मतलब मेरी आवाज़ नहीं आ कि मैंने बहुत पहले बोली थी ये चीज़। अब तो हो सकता है तुम काम करो, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। मैं तुम्हारा सारा खाना चुरा लेगा जो भी अच्छा है यहाँ पर, फिर मैं ऐसे चला जाएगा बिना तुम्हारी दिक्कत सुने। This is such a fun way to travel. Let's see. Do I need an electro sigil for this? Maybe not. It won't be the first time कि मेरे को electro sigil की जरूरत हो। इट्स अ फन वे टू ट्रैवल इन मिज़ोमा, लाइक मजा आता है, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Okay.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
ये तो नई चीजें मिली है मुझे. चलो छोड़ो, वो बाद में चेक करूंगा.
Let's get down to business. More.
Nice and spicy. Prepare to be blown away. Wind blade.
My blade. Finally, the fairy.
That wasn't that hard. Oh, 2 और आ गए. नाइस, थोड़े बड़े वाले हैं ये.
Wind blade.
Cheap tricks.
Power against
Will do.
Barbados, Garrus.
Fight isn't over.
Frying pan into the fire.
I'm ready.
Back off.
Taste my blade. Fall before me.
हेलो टीटी, कैसा है ब्रो?
Fall before me.
Prepare to be blown away. Everyone has their...
जीन को मारा तुमने? तुम्हारी माँ मेरी आंटी. Did he heal himself? This guy just healed himself. Oh brother, you're dying.
Booba, get them. Back off.
One strike.
This is not the end.
Race you.
Taste my blade.
Yeah.
I've got the upper hand. Take this. This will end you. One strike.
Crew,
Did I take his attack and attacked him after that? That was really funny. Nope.
Nice and spicy.
You can eat booba.
Fall before me.
my companions.
Taste my blade.
There you go.
Take this. Fall before me.
Oh, only Jean left. What are you talking about? Only Jean left.
Will do. Fall before me.
Oh my.
Cut down.
Well, I don't know it. I'm here, but I am asleep. So call me before you pull. Thanks. Okay, I'm fine.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Why not?
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Nice.
We saw solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut these guys, honestly. Forget them, let's go.
Yep. Let's just go. These guys are dumb. Okay, so we'll go to Statue of the Seven. Revive our girls and heal our girls, and then we'll go down. Down, 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 down. That's such a beautiful place, man. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Okay.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
We actually can. Oh, it's loading.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Yae Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
तुम्हारे साइज की
course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
भाई हियरिंग वन क्या भाई कैप्टन कैसे बन गया ओए सेम माउस हाँ भाई सेम माउस
He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Oh, I don't wanna wait. I just wanna go right now. Let's see कितना दूर है ये. It's right here. TP here. Let's TP then go.
The rain won't slow me down.
Also ये कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं. क्रिस्टल मैरो की पता नहीं कहीं पे जरूरत पड़ी थी मेरे को पीछे. हम लोग अब दिख गया तो उठा ही लो. ऊपर से यहाँ पे ना वेव राइडर भी अनलॉक कर लेता हूँ. वेव राइडर वेव पॉइंट. रुको 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 एंड ये होगा. ओ बिडो कम लेती है वैसे स्विमिंग के टाइम राइट. फुटबॉल टुडे यू पता नहीं मैं देखता हूँ. लाइक थोड़ा टाइम है तो मैं थोड़ा वो कर रहा था. ये क्या कर रहा हूँ थोड़ा स्ट्रीम कर रहा था. देखता हूँ मैं आऊँगा मैं बता दूंगा. कॉलेज से टाइम भी नहीं मिलता भाई. कॉलेज कभी लेट आता हूँ. बता दूंगा तुझे. शांति से क्या शांति से हाथ को बस माउस पे रखो. ज्यादा हिलाने की जरूरत नहीं है भाई. मतलब मैं ऐसे 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 ये सब नॉर्मल है. और कौन सा है. वेट एक मिनट. ये और ये तीन है ना. अरे यार बंद हो जाता है बे इतना जल्दी है. एक तो अपन 2 इलेक्ट्रो रखेंगे. 6:30 बजे आ जाना अगर आ सको. आ जाऊंगा अगर टाइम मिला तो. लेट्स सी लीसा.
I'll keep an eye on.
बंद हो जा पहले तू. हो गया.
You're in for a little shock.
A huge molecule! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
ओके वी नीड नहीं.
I'll bring my season.
हेलो मिस्टर. भाई ये बंदा सीधा अटैक पे अटैक. और भैया एंग्री हो रखे हैं. आ जा. कौन है ये. नहीं रे अभी मत आ.
make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been
Yo.
animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with
पांचों
our
ये
resistance
वन
to
डिसलाइक कहाँ से आया
We
पता
only
नहीं ब्रो
rose up to fight
लोग आते
against
हैं
the
डिसलाइक
Vision Hunt
करते हैं
decree.
बीच में कुछ वीडियोस पे आया है डिसलाइक मेरे
Shogun
Normal
decided
है
to put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Pepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
go report back to her I forgot what do I need for her इसके सेंड के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए मेरे को डैंडलायंस आई हैव मोर देन इनफ ये चाहिए स्टेन्ड मास्क चाहिए अपने को फिर इसको करेंगे एसेंड इसका बेस डिफेंस काफी बढ़ रहा है हाँ हाँ हीलिंग बोनस 11 का ही रहेगा लेट द विंड लीड ओके आई विल लेट द विंड लीड
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I can ascend like कुछ खास यूज नहीं हो रहा कुछ खास amount of money is not being used so I can just ascend because I'm also getting one wish
I feel much
wanted to try it but I don't know it didn't seem catchy oh sorry तुम्हारे ऊपर how good of a game is Genshin in your opinion Genshin in my opinion I would say is a game for people who like to watch anime and like anime stories right so if you want to experience that through
If
a
you ever want to
game,
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
hey, shut up. If you wanna ever experience a story of an anime through game, I would recommend Genshin to you without any hesitation. But for the people who don't watch anime as such, just play single player games, but are, I would say, turned towards रियलिस्टिक, मतलब जो गेम्स तुमको रियल, जैसे अभी वो आ रहा है, कौन सा गेम आ रहा है अभी, होराइजन आ रहा है ना, होराइजन द फॉरबिडन वेस्ट, रियलिस्टिक दिखता है। रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 पुराने टाइम का है बट रियलिस्टिक दिखता है। उस टाइप के लोगों के लिए आई वुडंट रिकमेंड एट ऑल, बिकॉज पूरा आर्ट थीम ही अलग है इसका। इफ यू सी फुल एनिमे कैरेक्टर्स है, इफ यू सी। So therefore, for me personally, I like this game a lot.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Oh, are you gonna try the Amazon MMORPG game? I forgot its name. Try the Amazon MMORPG? I'm gonna have to search, brother. I'm not familiar with it. Are you talking about New World? Okay, New World. That seems to be a pretty good game because I saw Short playing it on his stream. I have good thoughts about that game, so I think I might try it. Secondly, yeah, it was very hyped when it was announced. It is very true because it's a completely different kind of game. Like, it's not the typical MMORPG. It's something different, something new, something people would love to try. Therefore, also, if you want to see how Genshin would look in its finest, in not in its finest, but in one of its finest, I would recommend you watching my video. There's a video of mine on Genshin which you can watch. I'll tell you the name right now. Wait. The video is, and here I thought Genshin couldn't surprise me. So that is just uh, a part of my stream which I thought was really good, and I should just turn that into a video so that people can actually know about Genshin more than they do right now. So you can check that video out because that actually is a pretty good part of Genshin, like pretty good animations and good fighting sequence. You'll get to see Genshin on its one of its best parts, I would say. Let's continue.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Let's go check Tepe out. तो यहाँ पे एक होना चाहिए जियोक्लस. दिख नहीं रहा. ओह, there it is. It was behind the waterfall, इसलिए मेरे को दिखा नहीं. ऊपर जाना है क्या? I'm gonna have to TP. Oh no, यहाँ से पास पड़ेगा ना. Let's go. How many geoclus do I have? I think मेरे पे काफी हो गए अभी तो. टेप पे ये रहा.
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Yeah, this game really looks like an anime.
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Pepe! Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
Bye. We are about to kill some Fatui.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
This girl is angry. Hella angry. Okay. Closest TP is the statue of 7. While we're going there, we're just gonna put a navigation on him. It is fine.
The rain won't slow me down.
Let's collect all the things here.
Another test subject. Freeze!
Alright.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
अरे यार 1 मिनट यार मेरा हाथ सारा 1 मिनट Genshin top right Valo right middle लिख के दो क्या I'm talking about HandCam. Okay, don't be so hyper brother. Top right, okay good. Oops. माय बैड। वेट, this should be making you happy now, hopefully. Okay.
Freeze! Freeze!
अरे भाई साहब, कितना परेशान कर रहा है भाई यार। I don't fucking care, just die already. भाई क्या भाई, मैं यहाँ पे सामान उठाने आया कि यहाँ पे इन्वेस्टिगेट के ऑप्शन है और सामान उठा लेते हैं। ये आगे बिना वजह फाइट करना, ऊपर से मेरे हाथ के राइट और लेफ्ट साइड पता नहीं क्या रखा हुआ था, मूव नहीं कर पा रहा था। ओके, टेक दैट। तुम बाहर आओ वहां से। ओके, now where is the electro sigma? यहाँ पे ये है तो इलेक्ट्रो सिग्मा भी तो कहीं होगा। इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस है उसके अंदर है। डोंट टेल मी मैं आग नहीं लगा पा रहा इसलिए। भाई मैं नहीं कर रहा। हाँ नहीं तो भाई नहीं लग रही, बारिश हो रही, कैसे लगाऊं आग चमन। ये डोमेन अनलॉक करते हैं, उसमें मिशन में आगे बढ़ते हैं। डोमेन देखूं मैं किधर है, ऊपर है मेरे साथ शायद। बहुत दिमाग है, बारिश में आग लगा रहा है। हाँ ठीक है ना, समझ गया। मेरे को पता नहीं, मैं तो ऐसे ही आग फेंक रहा था मैं मस्ती में, मेरे को थोड़ी पता था कि एक्चुअली आग चाहिए उसको। यहाँ पे बिजली देनी है किसको? बिजली से जुड़ा नहीं है लगता है, तुम जुड़ नहीं पा रहे छोरे। इसकी बिजली की ताकत बहुत कमजोर है लगता है। किधर है डोमेन, किधर है? ये डोमेन का रास्ता है क्या? ओह गॉट इट। ना 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 ना, जरूरत ही नहीं किसी को कुछ कहने की, मैं समझ गया अपने आप ही। वो जो है वहाँ पे आग लगा के वो बटन दबाना है ताकि वहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रोक्यूलस है, ताकि वो कर सकें डोमेन को ऊपर लेकर आ सके, या उसके लिए नीचे एक रास्ता खोल सके, वॉट एवर, फिर उसके बाद डोमेन अनलॉक होगा। गॉट इट। क्या करना है मेरे को? सर्च फॉर प्लेस वेयर डिल्यूशंस आर बीइंग मेड। सर्च फॉर प्लेस वेयर डिल्यूशंस आर बीइंग मेड। ना कर ही ना सकता मैं ये, अनटिल अनलेस मेंबर वाली पार्टी लगाऊं। ओह, इन्होंने ये चेंज कर दिया एडीएस वाला।
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Search for a place where delusions are being made. अरे टट्टी जगह है भाई, बारिश होती रहती पूरे टाइम। भाई अभी बारिश हो रही है, मुझे आग लगानी है इन पे, और बारिश पे बारिश हुई जा रही, मैं आग भी नहीं लगा सकता। आई थिंक वो डोमेन ही एक जगह जहाँ पे डिल्यूशंस बन सकते हैं, और कहीं अरे बी की दबा एंटर। व्हाट? यहाँ पे गैप है, इस हवा के गैप पे भाई साहब, कोई सेंस है इस बात का? ओके, यू वांट कायरो? ऐसे ही कर लूंगा मैं। क्या हो रहा है? ऊपर से डब्बे गिर रहे हैं। इस बंदे पे शील्ड है, नाइस। एक बारी में मर गई भाई, बिडो बिडो। मैं सीधा सीधा ऊपर जा सकता हूँ ना? नहीं, ओके, मुझे लगा मैं सीधा सीधा ऊपर जा पाऊंगा। अब नो आइडिया बंदा ये ऐसा क्यों करता है, कुछ कर तो रहा है लेकिन जा पीछे, अरे नहीं क्या नूब आदमी भाई, तुमसे एक ढंग से वो भी नहीं मारा जा रहा। हाँ फाइनली एंड भाई मर जा। कतई चेप आदमी भाई, मरने को ही राजी नहीं है। अरे एक और रूम filled with enemies.
So much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are... I swear by my soul. Let me amuse myself a little. Be gone!
ये दोनों गए, अब कौन है? अरे यार तुम ना, अरे भाई साहब, they want every element for some freaking reason. अरे भाई ये बंदा जब पीछे चला जाता बहुत गुस्सा आता। हाँ इवन दो फायर से रेजिस्टेंट है तू, बट तू कंप्लीट इम्यून नहीं है फायर से। I'll just keep on using elements. हो गया फाइनली. Oof, that wasn't that hard, was it? Huh. Oh, यहाँ पे चेस्ट है. ऐसा नहीं पिछले वाले रूम में मैंने चेस्ट छोड़ दिया है.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Okay. ओ यहाँ पे एक चेस्ट है. ओके अभी नीचे आएगी. यप अभी ऊपर जाएगा. ओ भाई मेरे को लगा मैं नीचे गिर गया. ये मैं कुछ तो चमका था. अच्छा एमुलेट. अरे 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 कमरे में गिर गया. कमरे में गिरना नहीं था या गिरना था, ये पता नहीं मेरे को. गिरना था शायद. लेट्स सी देयर इज एनी मोर चेस्ट हियर. ओ यहाँ से नीचे गया था मैं. Door of resurrection activated. Good, but where am I supposed to go again?
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि मैं नीचे कूदूंगा तो मेरे को हल्का डैमेज होने वाला है. नहीं, it's just fog. Come on. अरे नहीं. Okay, I have an idea. अरे नहीं, फ्री है ना. Now we go. Yep. अरे भाई हील हो जा. बर्स्ट हील. अरे भाई फंस गया था मैं. Come on. अबे ओके. Darn it. Oh, let's see now. Stamina. We'll just use. What is this? We'll use this and then we'll use this. Wait, is this better? Wow, 0% better, I would say. इतनी की जरूरत पड़ेगी. Okay, first we need to kill this पानी वाला guy, right? Oh no, जीन मरी कब? अरे भाई, I have no idea when did Jean die.
Nice and spicy.
I really have no idea when Jean died. अरे
Let's not waste time. Almost.
ओह, मैं चैट देखने लगा, पर चैट में कुछ भी नहीं लिखा था। अब नो आइडिया, मैं चैट की देख रहा था फिर।
Into the fire.
Let's not waste time.
जानलिंग भी मर गई, हद हो गई। भाई हद हो गई है, रोक दो।
Windblade.
Let's end this quickly.
अरे ओके, डैश ना।
Paladin isn't touched on. Back off. Barbados.
फाइनली।
This idiot must have a death wish.
व्हाट? ये तुम कौन हो?
Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
No. First Windblade.
This one's well done.
I can't move. Okay. Wait. Chanling needs to get revived. That means because she is water, I think.
Out of my sight.
अरे भाई हवा में। I don't know, I'm stuck. I'm actually no. Change to any other character. I don't care.
Crew.
Oh god.
Silver.
3. There's that. What is this? Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Defense by 107. Golden crab खाएंगे. And then just gonna revive Chandling because we need her. Just gonna feed this. ओ भाई क्या था ये? भाई मैम चीटिंग करती हैं। यार ये लोग ऐसी जगह चढ़े हुए हैं जहाँ पे मैं मार नहीं सकता इनको। नीचे उतरो ना, नूब डरपोक। नीचे उतर नूब औरत, नीचे उतर, तेरे को बोला मैं। भाई घूम के फिर वहीं पे। बहुत गंदा गुस्सा आ रहा है मेरे को।
Out of my sight.
कॉस्ट। कम ऑन, निकल निकल निकल।
This was well done. Roasted.
तुम नीचे उतर रही हो।
Out of my sight.
ये लो तुम बोबा लो।
Mirror images. Barbados, guide us. Out of my sight.
अरे हाँ आए साहब।
Winter.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the Balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
Maybe.
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear.
Fear of
Fear
loss.
of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Okay.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Okay, anti-Raiden Shogun training आइए. अरे 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 एक मिनट नहीं 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 छोड़ो छोड़ो छोड़ो. आज लोग ऊपर चले जाते हैं और फिर मैंने देखा कि ऊपर तो जा ही नहीं सकते. हम लोग चलो नहीं छोड़ जाता. चलो इसको खत्म करते हैं. Go to the training area.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
That should actually
Try
be.
to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Okay, let's try. Avoid being number of hit. अरे भाई भाई देखना भी तो पड़ता है ना. अरे Get tagged again. Bacha. Okay. Bye bye. यहाँ पे नहीं मार पाएगी. Oh, I'm supposed to break those and clear one path by finishing move. Oh, हो गया. How did I do? Very bad.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Aw.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko. You sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Okay.
There's a part 2?
Let's go. What is the part 2? Tell me. Defeat an of freaking hell. Okay. Got it.
Barely a scratch.
अरे Jean मर गया. I thought Jean would be able to stay alive. That is the last guy. Phase 2 कर दिया मैडम हमने.
We're finally done.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this?
You're no match for her at
No
all.
match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
एक मिनट गाइस, लैपटॉप की बैटरी खत्म हो रही है तो मेरे को चार्ज पे लगाना पड़ेगा. Okay. Oh, that means she needs healing or something. Narukami Shrine. You can go there after healing, na? Give me healing, please. Thank you. By the way, I have 13. I just need 2 more.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the 2 rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun. I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
मैडम में दिमाग है.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujusara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As planned things go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional. Uh-huh. I see. I see. Oh wait, let's go to the Sakura tree. ओके इलेक्ट्रो सिग्नल लेना है ना हमको लेवल 3 पे हूँ मैं अभी क्राउन ऑफ इनसाइट टैलेंट लेवल अप ओके oh there's a lot of levels 15 and 1 minute not this okay we have this event we have Raiden Shogun nice we have test run for the Raiden Shogun we have test run for Kujo Sara okay and we have the test run for Sucrose why do we have the test run for Sucrose it won't make any sense but okay what is this okay 2400 moment of oh we should do this first no okay we shall do a test run for these guys कुछ करते हैं स्टोरी पॉज करते हैं भाई मजेदार चीजें करते हैं फ्री का सामान मिल रहा है ओके राइडन शोगन ओके ये कितना मतलब ऐसे उंगलियों से चला रही है ऐसा लगता है ओके
Let's dance.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
she is strong as hell
Torn to oblivion.
भाई साहब मजा आ गया। रेड एंड शोगन के साथ खेल के मजा आ गया। कुछ भी कहो मजा आ गया। ओके लेट्स सी हाउ Kujo Sara is.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this.
No turning back! Already at
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up.
Come on, we can do it.
Well, let's claim this. Events. What do you call that? Events. By events से क्या मिल रहा है हमको? Reward. Sucrose. Sucrose is good. Elemental burst के लिए.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Enhanced animal module 75. Yeah, stand clear.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Surrender me.
This might be frozen.
Mark 2, absorption test.
खत्म कर दिया. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. मैंने बैटल पास किया है अभी. टेस्ट रन क्लेम. Let's go. Abyss corridor floor 3 chamber 3. Okay. Corridor floor 3 chamber 3. Got it. Corridor floor 3 chamber 3. I think floor 3 कर चुका हूँ already. But let's see. After unleashing the elemental burst, attack of every character in the party will be increased by 20% for 10 seconds, max 3 stacks. Each stack independent duration 10 days. Okay. एक मिनट मैं भूल गया. एक मिनट. What was it again? Corridor floor 3 chamber 3. Okay. Corridor floor 3 chamber 3. Why am I teleporting again? मैं हूँ already. Corridor floor 3 chamber 3. Corridor floor 3 chamber 3. Yeah, ना. Start. Jean with her with अब बेडो यूज करनी नहीं आती मेरे को. Being honest, नहीं आती बेडो यूज करनी. बेडो सीखना पड़ेगा. बेडो को बिल्ड कुछ करना पड़ेगा. बिल्कुल यूज करनी नहीं आती बेडो मेरे को. Okay, character elemental burst damage 20%, defense minus 15, attack plus 40. Defeating an enemy gives a chance 50% chance to End current elemental skill CD can only occur once every 20 seconds. Nah. This chamber. No, रुको.
Let's spot things up a little.
अरे why did I मैं जान लिंग दबा के अल्ट कर रहा था, एक्सीडेंट कुछ और कर लिया मैंने. मर गया.